Anthony. Well, pedestrian safety is the top priority for people living in Jacksonville's Duclay neighborhood. They are pushing for sidewalks to be installed near the intersection of Jamies and Townsend Road.
We first brought you the story yesterday on First Coast News at 5, and with a school less than a mile away, folks are asking if there's a policy requiring sidewalks there for student safety.
On your sides, Brianna Ray Turner verifies for us tonight.
Safety is key when your children are walking to and from school. A neighbor near the intersection of Jamies and Townsend Roads worries with no sidewalk on his street, a child could get hurt. So he wonders if there's a policy in place that if you live close to a school, are sidewalks required in your neighborhood? Let's verify.
My understanding was that if there's a school on a block, that there should be a sidewalk around that entire block. Granted, this is a very large block.
You just heard from Duclay neighbor Keith Poskey. So are sidewalks required in your neighborhood if you live near a school? No, they are not. My source is the city of Jacksonville. The city says that Townsend Road at Jamies Road, as is the case in most rural section of roadway in Jacksonville, does not have sidewalk present for most of the length in the roadway. Also, there is no requirement for sidewalks to be in place because a school is present. But this doesn't mean that a sidewalk couldn't be installed on this road. This week, City Councilwoman Tyrona Clark-Moore heard his neighbor's concern and is notifying the Public Works Department.
I'm concerned about those aspects that affect people's everyday lives. This sidewalk is obviously affecting someone's everyday life.
I viewed the Public Works policy for new sidewalks, and it says when they go out to evaluate the proposed location, it will have to meet the criteria of the Pedestrian Safety Improvement Program. The PSI criteria are the proposed sidewalk must connect to an existing walk, must provide a point of destination from residential areas to shopping centers, playgrounds, parks, and etc., must be cost effective, and the current pedestrian and vehicular traffic volumes must warrant the proposed sidewalk.
If the proposed location meets all 4 criteria of the program, the requester will be notified that a petition approving the project will be required with signatures from at least 75% of the households and/or businesses in the proposed sidewalk area. With your Verify, I'm Brianna Ray Turner.